Australia's red-hot property boom appears to have run out of steam, with prices tipped to cool in 2018. But property developers left holding off-the-plan apartments are targeting buyers with the help of the wealth industry. Thousands of investors are being lured into buying overpriced properties, with some financial planners, mortgage brokers and accountants receiving large commissions as a result. And it's very much a case of buyer beware, with property investments largely exempt from regulation. This exclusive report from Michael Yander.
Australia's just gone through its biggest residential building boom in history, and everybody's looking to cash in.
It's all attractive and unregulated, and it's too good to be true in most instances.
It's real estate agents and mortgage lenders profiting.
We've got people that have put a lot of trust in their accountant, the mortgage broker, in the financial planner, and they are steering them towards property that, quite frankly, a lot of the local agents wouldn't even touch or don't want to sell.
There's big money on offer for flogging off-the-plan apartments that developers are struggling to sell.
Our standard fee is 1.7% commission for a sale across the board, but there's the marketing companies getting upwards of 8%, 10%, even 15% in some cases.
These are just a few of the many offers that one financial planner we spoke to has been bombarded with. It's perfectly legal for real estate marketers to make these offers, but it may be illegal, and it's certainly unethical for financial planners to accept them.
When they're operating as a financial planner, no commissions, and real estate has to fit within the best interest duty. But for non-financial planners who aren't operating under those licences, those same rules don't apply.
Because real estate isn't considered a financial product, it's not illegal for someone unqualified investing in it directly. One of the nation's largest mortgage broker networks is among those involved. The ABC's been told that mortgage choice brokers can earn thousands of dollars for referring a client to property investment firm Blue Wealth. Blue Wealth sells investment properties on behalf of developers. Both companies declined to comment on their commercial arrangements, but Blue Wealth said it is licensed to operate and puts client interests first. Not all brokers want to cash in.
Logic tells me that people would be tempted by. Most brokers I speak to don't want to go near it.
Bruce Carr's a mortgage broker who's seen firsthand the fallout when people are sold off-the-plan investment properties they can't afford.
Didn't own her own home, she was renting. She had $30,000 in unsecured debt, and she'd been advised to invest through a self-managed super fund in an investment property. My first instinct was to try and help her pick up the pieces, but I ultimately decided that in spite of the pain, the loan was not in her best interests.
Real estate agents say off-the-plan properties sold by these marketing or property investment firms are often massively overpriced.
Those larger fees are on the basis that you get higher prices.
A lot higher.
I've said to them, bit of sell for you, but at the moment we're $100,000, $150,000 overpriced. Their comeback's always been, we can't reduce the price because this financial institution is selling them through the self-managed super funds, and we can't have two-tiered marketing.
Agents say the best way to avoid being ripped off is to do your own research about prices and rents.
And this is really aimed at, I suppose, the new investor or the lazy investor who really doesn't want to go out and do their own due diligence.
Edwin Almeida's calling for mandatory disclosure of all sales commissions and marketing fees as part of real estate contracts.
I'm acting for the vendor. It's just that's who's paying my bill.
So if an advisor or broker tries to sell you a property investment, it's worth asking who's paying theirs.
Michael Yander there.